What's up, guys? I'm James Brower. I'm 19 years old. I've been living in the Czech Republic on my Rotary exchange year for now about 8.5 months. I have about a month and a half, a little bit less than half left. And this vlog is vlog number 17 of Moje Zivot in Czech Republic. And I want to firstly apologize for the lateness of this video. I have not made a vlog for the past month. I have been very busy with Rotary recently and with tons of other activities with school, so I will go over all this as quickly as I can in this vlog. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this video, and let's get started so that I don't run this too long. As I'm speaking right now, I'm saving the video that I made a long time ago for Easter. The day after Easter, I made this video, and I totally just found it on my videos that have been unuploaded and realizes I made quite a mistake because that was supposed to be on the day after Easter. So aside from the fact that that video is from Easter and the fact that I now have long hair compared to what I had in the Easter video, which will be on before this video, it's been way too long since I've made a vlog. Alright, so my mom got here the 12th of April, and that was really, 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 really awesome to have her here. She was here for a week, and finding her in the airport on the first day was very, very easy. You know your mom is in the airport when she's the only lady you see around wearing big ol' like pheasant feather earrings and cowgirl boots almost up to her knees and like just great blue colors, and you just know your mom when you see your mom, especially in a crowd of strangers. Um, so that was awesome. Unfortunately, we got stuck in a traffic jam on the way to pick her up, but it was great. While she was here, we went to see some caves. We went to the castle in Brno, which was closed because it was Monday. We were in Prague the entire first day she was here, and we also went on a walk during one of the days. Unfortunately, the weather the whole week she was here wasn't that great, but I think she really enjoyed just being with me, which I really enjoyed being with her, which, it's my mom who I haven't seen in a long time. And my mom and I are very close, as well as I am with the rest of my family. Speaking of which, the rest of my family will be here the 4th of June, which is in literally 13 days. So very excited for that. They'll also be here for a week, and so that'll be great. I want to say probably the best day with my mom was the day we went to our cottage and we hung out with my host family, with my first host family, second host family, and both sets of grandparents. I got to play with my host brothers and sisters, and that was just really fun, I think, for her to see. We also played croquet, which I don't have any pictures of, but I will put right now all the pictures of my mom's visit on right now. Of course, when I found my mom in the airport, I saw her, and luckily her back was turned to me, and she was about 20 yards in front of me. And so I told my host dad, Alice, wait for a second, I'm going to go surprise her. So I took my little new HD Hero camera too, and I walked right behind her, surprised her. She goes, oh! And then the waterworks surprise. She was so happy to see me, and I was so happy to see her. But we just stood there and hugged, and she cried for a good solid 3 minutes. So here's a short little video clip of that. After mom left, probably one of the coolest trips we have, no, the coolest trip we have taken with Rotary was Eurotour, which I don't think I talked too much about on my Easter vlog, but we have all been crazy excited for Eurotour, and so are all the kids in Europe from any country, because Eurotour is the biggest and coolest trip you take with Rotary on your exchange year. Alright, so Eurotour was awesome, but I'm not going to go into detail about every single day just because it would literally make this video 30 minutes, and I'm not going to do that to you guys. I'm not going to do that to myself. So what I'm going to do here, as you can see, is I'm going to say every single day and the place we went, and I'm just going to throw on a cool, really great pictures from all that, and so that way it'll be maybe 2 minutes long instead of me talking about it for like 8 minutes. So the first day we were in Monaco. That means we were at the Monte Carlo Casino, we were on the beach, we were at the Formula One racing circuit where we saw all the crazy cool cars. Next, we were in Barcelona for 3 days. It's 3 or 4 days, I can't remember exactly. But we were again on the beach. We were all up and down La Ramblas, that one long street through Barcelona. Absolutely beautiful city. And then from Barcelona, we went to Italy, and that was on a really, 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 really cool like cruise ship. I'm not gonna say it's a full-on cruise ship because it was kind of like a cruise ship made for people, also for transporting cars and big old tour buses and stuff like that. From the boat, we went to Rome, which was way cool. We saw the Colosseum. We unfortunately didn't get around to seeing the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is in that area. We did get to see all the crazy cool statues, a ton of the historical stuff, which, as you all know, is great to see. We also went to the Vatican where we saw the Pope. Excuse me, that was great. Uh, he speaks like 8 languages, so let me try to count them off for you: Spanish, Latin, English, German, French, Slovak. There was one more I do not remember. I think he spoke Russian. But that was way cool. We got to see the Sistine Chapel and to hear pictures of the Vatican. So on the way to Florence from Rome, we stopped in Naples, Italy, where is the birthplace of pizza. Then from Naples, we were in Florence. Florence was a very, very, very pretty place. After Florence, we were in Pompeii, which was way cool. We got to go see the old city. We had a really good tour, but we were only there for a few hours just for the tour. and then we continued on our way to Venice, Italy. Every day on Eurotour, we had at least a scoop of ice cream and an ice cream cone, and some days me and my friends would have two. So about 3 days before we went on Eurotour, I got an email from Mr. Badak, who's kind of the big headmaster of Czech Republic Inbound, saying that I was the one chosen for Czech Republic to kind of help be the host at our district conference for 2240 Czech Republic and Slovakia inbound when we got back from Eurotour. So I was supposed to help during Eurotour to help organize and set up the entire presentation, which was supposed to be 45 minutes, that the inbounds were supposed to make for the Rotarians that were going to be from all of Czechoslovakia and watching it at district conference. But it worked out well. I also had to write an article in Czech about Eurotour for some kind of Rotary newspaper, which I think went pretty well. I got a lot of help from my little sister here and from a friend of mine who's a Rotech with the grammatical errors, and so that was sent in. So it was just kind of there was a lot of stuff going on from the beginning from when Mom got here to district conference school, because 2 weeks was Eurotour. We had a basketball tournament for 3 days after the 2 day school break that we had the Monday and Tuesday after Eurotour. And the next week we had a bike trip with school, which lasted from Monday to Friday, but I was only there from Monday to Wednesday, and Wednesday afternoon my host parents came and picked me up because from Thursday from Thursday afternoon we had to be in Slovakia ready to start our district conference. And district conference was actually really fun, because when you think of conference, you kind of think it could be kind of boringish. And a lot of us were thinking it's probably going to be a little bit boring. But it actually turned out totally different, because we, the inbounds, had a totally different schedule than the Rotarians that were all there from all of Czech Republic and Slovakia. We had a lot more free time. We had to work more on our presentation, which had to do with skits, dances, songs. I'm going to try to find the video of it, which they took at the conference, and I'll try to put it on YouTube if I'm allowed to, but if not, then I'll just tell you about how it looked. My job was to represent Czech Republic inbound, and Ashley's job was to represent Slovak inbound, and we basically stood up, and we weren't in any of the skits or dances or songs. But we were the whole time the MC, so we'd stand up there with microphones, say who was next, what was going on. We would introduce everybody, and just making sure the entire thing went well. So the district conference went really well. We stayed in a really great hotel. It was actually a wellness hotel, which means that it's really focused around sports and relaxation. The week before district conference, I was in Mauthausen with Mr. Sadek, my inbound coordinator, and his family. And unfortunately, I dropped my HD Hero 2, so it fell right here on the eyeball where you can see that big old crack, which sucks, but at the same time, I mean, what can you do? So, thank goodness the camera itself is fine. I went to the shop today and talked to the guy that I bought the camera from, and he said he's gonna call me soon, let me know how much that's gonna be. I think it's gonna be very cheap compared to the camera itself, which I would not say how much it is. I would just say it's very worth getting. Some really cool news for me is I found out that there's gonna be a Czech boy going to Florida, not in my district, but he'll be in Florida, so I will eventually meet him. And there will be a girl from Slovakia that will be my district. She'll be living in St. Augustine. I hope to set up a Skype talk with her sometime. I will be meeting the boy from Czech Republic next week on the 1st, because we have a inbound and outbound meeting, which is going to be really fun. I think it's going to be about 2 or 3 days, and I hope we really enjoyed it. Anyways, that's about everything. My family will be here in 13 days, like I said before. I'm very excited to see them. And that is all the news I have for you guys. Please check out my other channels, SlykPenguins, which I'm doing with my best friend Derek at home in Florida. And please check out my new channel as well. It's just called Czech Slovakia. I'm going to put a link on here. You can search for us, CSUSA1112. That's with my really good friend Seth, who is in Slovakia. We are just going to make it conversational, and it's going to be kind of more of an intellectual, but also very, very interesting, pretty humorous kind of channel. So that's starting off instantly. We already have a video. We have a few videos on there. It's going to keep growing. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, especially since this was going to be a little bit longer. I hope you guys have a really good day. The weather's gotten a lot better here, and I will talk to you all the next time I make a vlog, which should be soon because I am a slacker with vlogs, and I have to get better about that. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave any questions that you want me to answer down in the comments or send me a message, and I will talk to you all very soon. Have a good one.